Okay, good morning. Good morning, everyone. I'm glad to welcome all members to our meeting. Thank you for coming. Before we start our meeting, make sure all of you put your phone in silent mode. Okay, before that, I would like to check, are everyone present? Our administration manager, Mr. Shahirah?
Yes, I am.
Okay, good. Next, our financing manager, Ms. Nadhirah Akmar.
Yes, I'm here.
Next, our sales and marketing manager, Ms. Meliesa Natasha, and our operation manager, Ms. Shakeerah.
Yes, I am here. Yes, I am here.
Okay, glad to hear that. And lastly, our human resource manager, Ms. NorHidayu.
Yes, Miss Daya.
Okay, do we have the apologies for absence for today's meeting?
No, Miss Daya.
Thank you, Ms. Shira. Can we now proceed to the next item, minutes of the previous meeting?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, good. Are there any amendments to be made? Then I will approve and sign it as an accurate record. Before we discuss the main agenda, are there any matter arising?
Yes, Miss Daya. There is correction to the total budget for the freezer and product and cool product storage. The value should be 8,000 ringgit, not 9,000 ringgit. Thank you, Miss Nadhirah. I will make the necessary action.
Are there any more amendments?
No?
No. Okay, thank you. Can someone propose the minutes be passed as to record?
I propose the minutes to be accepted.
I second the motion.
Alright. If there is nothing else, let's proceed to our agenda special business today about the problems and solution in improving this organization that can be made. As the general manager, I am taking this matter seriously because it will affect our organization's reputation. So I had assigned Miss Ayu to analyze the result. Can you proceed with the presentation, Miss Ayu?
Yes. From the survey that I have made from customers, there is three issues that I have analyzed. First, about the product and services, the packaging issue. This is because when the customer order for takeaway, we still use the plastic bag for customer to pack their food.
Thank you, Ayu. Well, we should come up with an excellent action to improve our Bebe Cafe. So, any suggestions?
From my point of view, I suggest that we change from plastic bag to paper bag. Plastic bags may be cheap and easy to use, but they are unhealthy for the planet. Plastic bags are not renewable, which means they cannot be easily recycled like paper bags.
By doing this, can we improve We Bear Cafe?
Yes, sure.
Yes, I agree with Ms. Shakeerah. Infants and young children have died as a result of playing with plastic bags. We need to give the best and protect our customer. Yes, that's very true.
Not just that, if we use paper bag, it's more eco-friendly and also 100% biodegradable, usable and recyclable. Many paper bags can withstand more pressure or weight than plastic bags.
Moreover, paper bags present less of suffocation risk to young children and animals. Okay, sure. Which is, if I follow you guys correctly, you said that to improve our We Bear Cafe, we should take a look on the price of paper bag after this.
That's good, everyone. Anyone would like to volunteer yourself to be in charge in this solution?
Let me handle this. I will be responsible in the process of buying paper bag stocks in bulk and will change a little monthly expenses for conversion from plastic bag to paper bag.
Okay, thank you, Miss Nadhirah. Alright, I also heard that there is problem on working environment. Is that true?
Yes, Ms. Daya. Regarding the problem on working environment, the space in cafe is not enough for the cafe team to work comfortably.
I think we should renovate the cafe with a new space and a new design. Can you elaborate more on that, Ms. Meliesa? Yes, what I mean is ensuring the correct circulation and movement of the cafe staff as well as the customer is one of the the important aspect of the cafe layout. So the layout of the cafe should be designed in a way that helps the workers to handle things in the cafe easily.
I am quite agreed with you, Miss Meliesa.
Since the cafe layout is important, means that it is primarily depends on thermal environment and the quality of indoor air, such as temperature, humidity, control and ventilation, right?
Yes, that is true. The things such as acoustic comfort and lighting. In addition, the floor plan is also very important for the space available so that the design can provide a comfortable personal space to the cafe staff. In the layout, there must be enough room to comfortably sit, stand, walk in and walk out.
Great idea, Miss Nadhirah and Miss Shakeerah. Does anybody have anything to add to their suggestion?
Yes, me. By renovating the cafe, you also need to consider a few things to make sure you won't have to backtrack once between making decisions. I think one of the most important things we need to care the most is cost, right? Yes, you are right.
Miss Nadhirah, do we have enough saving for the renovation?
Yes, we have.
Oh, we also need to plan about what kind of design that we need in the new space. Maybe we can focus more on the colors and materials.
Great idea, Miss Shahirah. The graphic of the space can be improved by a nice combination of both because because one on the other side, a poor one can make the space seem bland or even boring.
That's true. Since a cafe requires stunning visual, selecting the right colors and combining them with the right material is very important.
Okay, you guys have given such a good idea. That's good, everyone, because with enough space, our team and customers will not feel uncomfortably crammed together. As we all know, positive impact of atmosphere can create more positive feelings, which contributes to positive beliefs about the cafe and its services or products. Ms. Shahirah, since you have a lot of ideas for improving the design and structure of our cafe, can you lead our cafe renovation project and be assisted by Ms. Nadhirah on financial? You guys can find any company that is experienced in this field and feel free to ask me for any help, okay?
Definitely. Very honored to lead this project for our mutual pleasure.
Thank you, Ms. Shahirah. If there is nothing else, let's proceed to the next problems.
Alright, everyone. I think this issue is something that we can predict, which is food waste.
Oh, yes, this problem. From what I have observed in the kitchen, sometimes our staff overbuys cooking ingredients and causes some food not to be used because it has expired. I think this is very detrimental to the finances of our cafe.
And as we know, the amount of food to cook is the same every day. But then the problem arises when on certain day we lack customer and cause the food to be too much.
Right, thank you, Ms. Shakeerah and Ms. Meliesa on the explanation. You guys have any idea on how to overcome this issue?
Is it possible for me to reduce the monthly amount we should spend on food and supplies?
I think that would be great.
In my opinion, we also should reduce the amount of food that needs to be cooked on weekdays while maintaining the existing amount for the weekend. Because I am sure this food waste often happens on weekdays, which the reason is because less tourists come on those days.
Good idea. I would like to add another suggestion. If the food waste keep on happening, can we just distribute those extra food to homeless people or orphans? At least it can prevent us from throwing away those food and doing some charity, right?
I agree with your suggestion.
Yes, I agree with your suggestion too. So, Miss Meliesa, can you help me on the solution? Try to find any nearby orphanages and make a deal with them on how can we donate our foods.
Yeah, sure. I'll try my best to do my job.
I think we can bring this discussion to a close. Before we end the meeting, do you have any other business?
No,
Miss
Miss
Hidayah.
Hidayah.
Alright. First, let me summarize what we have discussed today. To overcome the issue arise about the packaging, our cafe will no longer use plastic bag and will be changing it to paper bag instead. Miss Nadhirah will be in charge for this task. Next, Miss Shahirah will be responsible in looking for experienced contractors and interior designers for the renovation project to make our customers and employees feel more comfortable in the cafe. Lastly, Miss Meliesa will handle the issue on the extra foods by distributing them either to the homeless or orphans. Am I right, everyone?
Yes, Miss Daya.
Yes, Miss Hidayah.
I'm glad we finished. I'm glad we finished our meeting according to the given time. Anything else? If no, then thank you everyone for coming. I'll keep you updated. For now, the next meeting will be on next week on 30th December 2020 on Wednesday at 9 a.m. I hope by next meeting, the person who handled the issue can share the update to us. And the meeting is adjourned.
Thank you, Miss
Thank you,
Hidayah.
Miss Daya.